welcome back to Tinks Reviews. Today I will be doing the video of the travelling book journal. Woo! So if you already know about this from my previous videos and posts online and through social media, then you will know what the travelling book journal is. If you don't know what the travelling book journal is, then where have you been? A while back I used to do bullet journaling, and to a degree I still do. Within the bullet journal community, someone made up a bullet journal which was the same layout as this, and they called it the travelling bullet journal. One person started it so they would do what they wanted to in their spread, which in bullet journal terms means like 2 pages worth, or a page, whatever they want to do or feel like they want to do. And what would happen is it would then get passed on to the next person, and then they would write something in it. So it could have been anything towards what country where you were from, a bit about yourself, if anyone wanted to visit your country. It was top 5 things to do, your favourite things, anything really that you wanted to put in it. It started off in America, I think, and then it went all the way around the world, and everyone got their share in it and what they wanted to put in it. And then what happened was they shared it on social media such as Instagram, so everyone could see what everyone's put in it and see everyone's like recommendations on where to go, where to eat, like films to watch. So I thought, this was a few years back when I was doing my bullet journaling, what if we could do that but for the book community? I'm really sorry also, by the way, that it's really, really, really hot and it's messing up my asthma, so I do apologise. This is the Travelling Book Journal, Volume 1. What happens is that, so what I hope to do is that it gets sent round to various people on social media or friends or anyone. So everyone writes a bit in whatever they want to do. There are no rules what you are allowed to put in it, as long as it's nothing like offensive or anything like that. You can do whatever you want. You could do top 5 favourite books of the year, of all time, what you've read each month, recommendations on books that you've read. It could be a favourite series. You could put pictures of the books in, you could draw, you can colour, you can make it as colourful as you want, you could make it minimalistic as you want. It's entirely up to you. You can do whatever you want. And it's just to basically spread the awareness more of reading, and to gain more people, get more people on board in reading, but just in general. And it'd be nice to get to know a lot of more people, to communicate more with everyone and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be a really nice way and a fun thing to do to get to know everyone. What is in the Travelling Book Journal Volume 1? So I feel like I might be a bit too far away for you. So let me come a bit closer. There we go. Hello! So what is in the Travelling Book Journal? So inside there is my address, just in case it ever gets lost. Fingers crossed it doesn't get lost. So what is in it? So there is a little introduction, which I've done. So this is the page for the contents. So you would put your page number there, and then you'd put your page number in, and then you would put, like, if you were on social media, your tag or whatever, and then you'd put whatever your thing is about. So it could be either recommendations, it could be the genre, it could be anything you want to put, or you don't even have to put that. You can put whatever you want there, just so long as the page numbers are on, so everyone can see what page that you are on. Then there is a bookmark that comes with it. So this will always probably stay, depending on if anyone moves it, will stay on the introduction page so people can see what it says. So if anyone wants to know what it reads, oh, you can't see me. It's very hard to do this. If you've watched my previous video, you will know that I am looking directly at a thing when I should be looking directly at the camera. It is because I have got my camera set up on a tripod and I'm not used to using it, because I am used to using my laptop to record. So The introduction says, "Hello, welcome to the official travelling book journal. If you follow me, Tinks Book Reviews, then you'll know what this is about. If not, carry on reading. My idea is plain and simple. It's a journal for our love of books and reading. On your spread, as they call it, pages, you can simply put whatever you feel like. It's your space, so create what you want. A few ideas would be book recommendations, top 5 books, how you feel about your current reads. I have done this recently on my spread, and I feel that it's a really good idea and possibly a good thing to do, just in general, so then people can get a feel of what you've read and if you've liked it and if they'll like it or whatever. So I think it's a really good idea. Where to find you on social media, and a bit about yourself. The list is endless. It's your page. There are no rules, so get out the pens, pencils, glitter and washi tape and make it your own bookie world. I hope you enjoy it. This bookmark will probably stay on whatever the last person's done. So this is my spread. So when Jess at Make Me Shakespeare does hers, it will probably then go onto her bookmark. So if you can see, let me move the bookmark. So if you can see, it's a bit difficult to do, to get it all in. There we go. So this is what I have done. This is what mine looks like. There we go. So, right, I'll go back to my normal view now. I'm back. So on mine, I've put a bit about me. I've got a bit of like little designing doodles in that I've done with my washi tape, if you can see. And then I put previous reads, so a bit about the reads that I've just finished reading, current reads that I'm currently reading in July. And then I've got like a how to find me and my top 5 books of 2019. But as I say, the list is endless. So this is my page. And then this is your page. So it's entirely blank. You can do whatever you want. It's entirely up to you. It's just so long like as it's bookish. It doesn't really matter. Even if it's books about films or films about books or anything, it don't really matter. It's entirely up to you what you put in it. And as I say, it's just to spread the awareness of reading. And it'd be just really interesting to see how many people it reaches, how far it goes around the world, even if it just goes to London and back. It doesn't really matter, just so long as it gets a lot of people involved. So if you could share the love on social media, YouTube, anything, whatever you want to do, word of mouth, whatever. So, but it'd be nice. I don't know how it's going to actually play out, so fingers crossed that it'll all work out okay. Jess at Make Me Shakespeare will be up for grabs for it next. So after this video is finished, it will be off to her in the post, where she will then pass it on to the next person. I've already got a couple of people who are interested in it, which I'll leave a note for Jess in case she's not got anyone. But if you are interested, please let me know, or Jess, or whoever gets it next, and I'm sure that they'll be happy enough to send it on to you, just so long as you provide them with your address so it can get to you. As I say, if it does get lost, do not worry, it's perfectly fine if it gets lost. It don't matter, we can just start another one, it's fine. But as I say, if it does get opened and it's gone to the wrong person, there is a thing saying, if lost, please send back. So hopefully the good people of the world will send it back if it gets to them. I'm hoping to start a Facebook page for it and a Instagram page if I've got enough. I already have 3 accounts, so I don't know if I can set up another one, but we'll soon see. There is a hashtag for it. It is hashtag the Travelling Book Journal, so everyone will be able to see everyone's posts. As I say, it's just something that's fun and a little idea, and it would be nice just to see how far it does get around the world. So once again, this is the Travelling Book Journal Volume 1. If it gets quite a few people involved and it gets full really quick, then we can start a second volume, just so long as the last person knows to let me know and I can start it up. Or if they want to start it up, that's completely fine, and they can always get in touch with me and I'll be happy to help them with them once it's finished. But that is the Travelling Book Journal. If you want to join me on it, please feel free to leave a comment below. And if you really do want to, and you want to give us your address to be able to send it to you in the post so you can contribute to it, then get in touch with us through our social media, and we will get back in touch with you, and it will be on its way to you. I hope you have all had a lovely July. I will see you next month in August. If you don't know already, I will be joining in on the Newts reading challenge. I've never done it before. I should have done the owls, but I didn't, so hey ho. But we'll see how that goes. I will be blogging my way all the way through it. I will be joining Jess from Make Me Shakespeare on it as well, and she's going to guide me through, seeing as she's already done it before, because she is the loveliest person on the planet. So yeah, the travelling book journal. If you want to join us, feel free, let us know in the comments. Lots of love, see you next time, carry on reading, bye!